from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox.
Leading off tonight for Washington, shortstop, Ray Turner.
Swing and a liner, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Tonight, center fielder
Standing in,
#3,
Michael Taylor, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Rendon bare hands it. Safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. Giancarlo Stanton now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
In is Joey Votto now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't fighting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up. 2-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Worth ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Into the box now, Rusney Castillo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Castillo is under it. One away. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Jason Worth. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Dustin Pedroia.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
A swinging bunt to the mound. No problem here, 1 away. Now batting, Christian Vasquez. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. At the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in. Really starting to throw strikes.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. And now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The designated hitter, Howie Kendrick.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Hit to third. Arenado's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Wieters. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Calling for it, Votto, and he makes the catch for the second out. Riding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
The next 0-2. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jackson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him to go down swinging there. Xander Bogaerts is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Hit hard to third. Fielded by Rendon. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Bryce Harper.
Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the high. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hard hit at third. Arenado has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He singled his last time up. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In is Joey Votto now. He had a sac fly earlier. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
For Arenado, that's 12 doubles now on the campaign. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Shot back up the middle. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The relay. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance. Rusney Castillo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off
The
that
second
pitch.
baseman, number 15.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Jason Worth. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Howie Kendrick.
Liner towards second. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Matt Wieters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Digging in once again, Trey Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Trey Turner.
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Christian Vasquez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 10.
Striding in, Mike Zunino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hard ground ball to third. Rendon is there. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder number 3, Michael Taylor.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Ball
Outside,
1.
that's a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Castillo ranging back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Austin Jackson.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton now, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He goes to first. What an outstanding play to end the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pulled toward right center field. Jackson on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Jason Worth. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 0-2 delivery. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He hit a sac fly earlier.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. On the ground to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line toward the gap in left center. Worth is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more. Howie.
Off for the National. The designated hitter, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And you've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th. 3-0 is not the way you want to start the 8th.
And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Grounded back up the middle, backhanded, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
2-2.
And that misses 2 and 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3 and 2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Digging in to try it again. Christian Vasquez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Christian Vasquez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That pitch right there, Matt. 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper coming on, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Gonzalez comes set. First pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
0-1.
The first, Gonzalez. A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Taylor moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Again, a 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat. But
your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy in the wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
That misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Here's Jason Ward. All ending with him going down on strikes. Adam Eaton.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Jackson is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Brandon Kinsler. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing.
Now it's 1-0.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Back up the middle, gloved by Murphy. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Standing in, Joey Votto. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Hot shot towards the hole, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in now, Rusney Castillo. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Jackie Bradley Jr. will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Eddie Romero.
Now pitching for Washington.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Romero.
In there, strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Ready on 1 and 2. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The second baseman, number 15.
Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia is the last. Ryan Madsen trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Dustin Pedroia. Thanks largely to one heroic swing. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 7.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Michael Taylor is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Working on striking out the side in the first. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Eduardo Nunez.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Dustin Pedroia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. Oh, and he whips on it. And he'll pull into second with one away. The relay throw, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Giancarlo Stanton now, not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Freeman takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. In is Joey Votto now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Nolan Arenado trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that will freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. It's swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Taylor. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a quick glance at the numbers. I'll tell you, it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Third baseman, number
He's ready.
6.
Here's the first offering.
Rendon.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Stanton over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, Daniel Murphy. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. That gets down, and the inning continues. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. Another payoff pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to... Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Drilled to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Ready now, Christian Vasquez, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Worth comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Worth ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Down the third baseline. Rendon has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Howie Kendrick, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Designated hitter, Howie Kendrick.
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Soft liner towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Wieters. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In there, 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 3.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. And he'll just step on second for the fourth. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Riding in once again, Joey Votto. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Lifted in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Taylor. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nolan Arenado, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Ball one, no strikes.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Bryce Harper.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself in the first base coaching box. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He reached on a single in his first try.
Daniel Murphy.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The Red Sox, the shortstop, Xander.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Xander Bogaerts he's dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Here's Jason Worth. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
First pitch
Jason
on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jason Worth becomes the first out of the inning. Howie Kendrick stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado moving to his right. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now.
Up next for the Nationals.
2 away in the inning now. Here's Matt Wieters. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
0-1.
And he misses there, 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter, Brock.
Now the pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Next for the Red Sox.
Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit on the ground toward the left. Rendon is there. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
The second baseman, number
So
15.
coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Taylor retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Bryce Harper is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And yet another strikeout here. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. In is Joey Votto now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. One there. On to Freeman. A double play. Here's Nolan Arenado. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is digging in once again. Freddie Freeman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 5. Freddie Freeman.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Into the windup and the pitch. Anthony Rendon stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the seventh.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Daniel Murphy is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikes. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-2 at this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy has it. No problem here. One away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Bradley Jr.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, Taylor. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Christian Vasquez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Grounded weakly to the left. Rendon comes up with it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. Ready for another shot now, Jason Worth. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-1, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-1 on its way to work. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in to try it again. Howie Kendrick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Matt Wieters is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Brock Holt now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Eduardo Nunez. Set and the pitch. Line towards center field. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. The relay throw, and he is in there. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that explode.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. At the plate, Trey Turner. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Trey Turner.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Stanton is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Into the box, Michael Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Now, mid-90s fastball's no joke. And that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground to third. Arenado's got it. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Right arm the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Stanton is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top.